everyone, it is Eric with Rockin H TV session 150. Tonight we have a special guest, my nephew Caden Myers. He's visiting Kansas from his home state. He said he wanted to do a cab over on a budget, add some detail to it, and I said, well, if you teach it, you can do it. So here he is. He's going to take the wheel.
So we're working on a kind of just a cheap Ertl that you can get anywhere, and we're going to make it look really nice. Or not, we're just going to add some detail to it that anyone my age can do, and it's not too expensive.
Right.
So that's
Okay.
kind of our project for tonight. So like I said, we're just going to do a detailed budget for something cheap that's my age or anyone just want to do a cheap little build. So first, we're going to start with the removing of the decals. So we already removed some here. Is that in shot? All right.
Yep, you're good.
All right. So we removed some of the decals because I didn't want the ace on the side. And this is just nail polish remover. You can get it just about anywhere. So what you do is you get your Q-tip and you just dip it in some of it here, and you just start to rub on it, and it just comes right off. Just rub it for a minute, then you get the other side, barely put it in some of the Q-tip there, and you just clean it up. Might take a minute. Just get in the cracks. There you go. See, then you have all your decals removed, and just nice, clean truck all the way around. So then you can put decals you want on it and all that. Alright, so next we're going to drill the holes for handlebars. Just a cheap thing. You can get straight pins and put handlebars. Move over there.
Yep.
Alright. Yes. Here we are. There's that second hole.
Did you wipe it off?
I think I wiped it off.
Okay. Shut it off and you'll have to remeasure. Where'd our writing stick go?
There we go. Where's our writing stick? Is this it here? No, it's a pen.
Our pencil is, oh, I'm sorry, it's up there in the jar.
Alrighty. This good? No, where is it? This one.
There you go.
Alrighty. So we just have them 17 inches, or 17 millimeters?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so you just go 5, 10, 15, 1, 2. Oh, shoot. Well, that'd just be about right. 5, 10, 15, right about here. Make your little mark with a pencil or a pen, whatever you got around, and then you go drill.
Okay, show them the, whoops,
Is
my
that
bad.
good? Right there.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a little mark, nothing big. And there you are. So now you have two nice holes for handlebars, so add just a little bit extra detail there. Alright. Alright, next is to add the handlebars.
Okay.
Alright.
That went up there.
Alrighty. So what you do here is you just get your straight pin, cut off both ends and bend it. Get the straight pins are here.
Yeah, and I didn't grab the glue. Where did I go with my glue? Oh, my glue's hiding. Here it is.
There it is. Alright.
And here's some Instaset.
We'll need that.
Okay.
Alright. What are we gonna do? Just
You can grab it with this and that one's passenger side. That fits the passenger side.
want that over
There you go.
There we go. Alright. So just put a little glue on these holes or
Okay, I always take a little bit of glue and like right here, I'll show you. I should have showed you this before we get. Okay, see how it barely comes out? Right there.
yes.
Okay, I just barely put a taste of that on that end so you can do the bottom one now.
Alright. There we are. Alright, now we'll just stick it in. Oh, got shaky hands. How does that look? Or is that too far out or what?
No, that'll work. Are you happy with it?
I think it looks good.
Okay, then you did it right.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Insta-set or?
Insta-set on both holes so you can keep moving. Don't need a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm trying just to get a little bit. Yeah, wants to sit there. Just a little bit down here. Alright, I think that's stable. Alright.
Okay. Okay, next I'm going to give him just a quick hand here.
Yeah.
So what I did here was I took a straight pin and I bent 90-degree angle right there. You can see that. Okay. So I'm going to put that 90-degree angle in the hole like so. And then I'm going to just get right here in your business.
Take it.
Okay. And then see how, well, here, let me show you. I'll show you up here close. See how my needle nose pliers is right above that hole? This is where I'm going to bend this at a 90-degree angle, just like I had the other one. And then we'll cut this piece off right about so. Now you can dry fit that and see if it's gonna, if it matches.
Let's grab where are the pliers?
Right here.
Look, right in front of me. Tweezers, not pliers. Just dry fit, not fit. Little, might be a little too much on that side.
Okay, let me take a look.
Here, yeah, you take a look.
All right. Okay, yep, you're right. I need to bend that just a little more. Now, this is just a hair too long. Don't let that bother you. Just go ahead and grab that. Bend it just a teensy bit more like so. I'll give it just a, there we go. Then you can go back and dry fit it once more. Huh. That'll look,
Well,
oh, rats. Ah,
there it is.
boy, normally when that happens, I can never find those parts when they take a ride like that.
It's a good night when that happens, right?
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, there you go.
Not a good fit.
As you were, bud.
I got it. Thank you. Alright. Put a little bit of glue on here. Just a little bit more. There we go. A little bit on this side. There we go. Alright. In the holes. There. Okay, we're sturdy. Alright, handlebars complete. Now, look at that. Cheap. What? Cents.
Oh, 0 cents really.
Cents. Just
Yeah.
nice. We're getting that shot there. I don't know. Yeah, look at those handlebars. Perfect.
Yep.
Alright,
Awesome.
on to the next cheap thingy here. Alright. We have exhaust. Add some exhaust. So we're just gonna snip the exhaust right here, right
Yep.
here, right here at the top, and that's just gonna take it right off. Hopefully, maybe.
Might have to come at it from the back.
Yeah. Right here.
There you go.
That's still not wanting to come off.
Yeah, just keep working on it. You'll get it. Might have to get a bigger bite.
You're right. Might have to. I think we're getting somewhere right about now. So I'm gonna twist it off though. There we go. That's what we wanted.
Yep. There you go.
Discard this. Okay, we have the new stack here. Thing just going.
Now, why'd you pick that exhaust?
Well, it's a little bit taller. It's a little bit more shiny, and it just looks more flashy. I like the bigger stacks on it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. So just.
What treatment did you give the bottom of that stack so it would...
Oh, we drilled a hole in the bottom so it fit right over this stack here, and so I'm just gonna test fit it just to see if we're looking good. Here, you want to just give that a little wiggle just to see if you like it?
Okay, let's show them what we're doing here.
Yeah.
So we cut it off at the base and then added, there's a pretty significant hole in the bottom of this exhaust, and that was to make it cover the original mount That way we don't have to reinvent anything.
Right. So we're just going to stick a little glue on it.
Yep. And then, yep.
Alright. Can you see on? I'm not trying to...
There you go. That away.
Looks about good. Alright. Put the exhaust on. I'm trying to...
I know, when you have a dominant hand, I know exactly what you're doing. I feel your pain.
Oh, nope, can't do that hand here. Oh, I got some room down.
That's okay. It's all good. You can actually probably flip it upside down if it's probably on there.
Yeah, it is.
Somewhat solid. You could
Right.
put a little sniff on the bottom of that if you want. It's hard, isn't it?
It is, yeah, because I'm right-handed and I'm trying to work with it.
Okay. And while you're there, you might straighten that up just a wee bit.
Yeah, make that look about straight enough? Or?
Take a look from the side. Look at it perpendicular. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
And it's Ertl, so it may not.
What do you think? Next step, add wheels. This is my personal favorite part. I just like to take off and add wheels to my things, as Jason might know.
So, what do you like to do? What's your favorite thing to do?
I like to build or detail tractors.
Okay.
Yes.
Then you did one for me. And
yes. I built his silage tractor, the one with the big beef. Do you have that one still? Or?
Oh, yeah. So, Caden, he did the tractor that I featured on the layout that was in St. Louis this year.
Yeah.
It was in front of the mill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we have here, we just have some of these wheel removers. These are pretty cheap. And the guy sells them on.
They're on my website.
They're perfect.
Yep.
No.
RockinHFarmToys.com.
All right. So we're
in the
just
store.
put these in. These are dandy. But watch out because they'll get you if you get your skin in there. Well, and that's always fun to see them fly everywhere. And this one didn't come with front wheels, did it? It just had...
No, that one didn't come with a front wheel. It was... I don't even remember where I got that.
Always make a funny face. There it goes.
Perfect.
Alright.
Wheels are everywhere.
Wheels gone. And that's just the excitement of it. Just flying wheels. So next, kind of have the white duals. I think they look pretty cool.
Yep, 2-hole buds.
Yeah. So these are pretty simple. We don't need to put any glue in these, do we? Just
They should just go together.
put them together. Just put the other side on. Pop that.
They press together.
Try here.
There you go. We may have to drill that hole out just a little bit. Let me see if I can squeeze on that just a hair.
I might have messed up that.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yep.
Well, yeah, I can just popping these wheels on.
Yep. Awesome. Oh, you almost got it.
So close. Wait, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I use both fingers. There it is.
There we
I
go.
heard it.
All right. There. See, look at that. Cheap. Just little wheels on there. Now for the front wheels.
Now, you wouldn't have to actually replace the front wheels, but he knows a guy that has front wheels and happens to have a set of 2-hole buds. So we swapped out the wheels.
Simple.
So you probably have $10 worth of wheels on there.
Yeah. So no, all right, now probably this bill is going to cost us around $10. Right.
Maybe.
A little more.
If you buy this for 10 and you put $10 worth of wheels on it, and maybe buy a chrome pen.
Yeah, but for the most part, it's really just pretty simple.
Pretty economical.
Yes.
Okay.
And it looks nice too.
Yep.
All right. Next step, we have chrome detail. So this is just kind of something, if you're wanting to do it, you can, just for that little extra detail. So we're going to chrome up all these lights up here. I'm trying to get it to where they can see it, and I can...
Here's a bit more chrome for you. Right there's
Thank you.
I put some on that lid. You can dip that and it'll...
Here, can
You could chrome this a little bit.
I'm trying to get it where they can see it, and I'm not too in the way.
Here, let me move it over. You use your dominant hand the way you like to, and I'll move the camera. There you go.
Is that better?
Yes.
See, I'm not the best in the detail work here, but I mean, if you, like Eric says, if you're happy with it, it's just fine.
Yep.
So it might look a little sloppy. That's all right. I'm fine with it. Can I add some orange to these lights here?
You'll have to do it after the silver is dry. After the chrome is dry.
Can I just add? Well, I don't.
Oh yeah.
On it?
Yeah,
Them are usually orange,
if that's
aren't
what you
they?
like, yes.
Yeah, those are.
And then what I recommend is
Here, you want to do it, Rob? Just
no. What I normally do
warm it up.
is just make sure it's flow. There you go. That way you get some on the tip of that pen.
All right.
There you go. Perfect. So the orange pen is going to come from Hobby Lobby is where I bought that one.
Yeah. You can get most of this stuff at the Hobby Lobby, except for your truck probably. But.
And you get your straight pins for the hand grabs from Walmart.
Let me fix that. There we go.
Yeah, you don't have to be in a hurry. Don't forget to dip it, and that'll help it.
Yeah,
And it'll.
That might.
There you go.
It goes.
Yep.
Flowing real good. I'm happy with that one. I'm just gonna go to this one. Yeah, that's looking real good. Alright, so I like that. There we go. Well, I guess you're over here. So I just added some simple little details. Now I'm going to do the, might do this here, and I'm going to add the little door, the handle.
Door latches. And one other thing you can do with either black or chrome, I didn't tell you this earlier, Caden. These windshield wipers.
We'll do that with the black, if that's good.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I think we'll do a little black on that one.
Okay, let me get you a black pen.
Yeah, I'm trying to show them this, but I'm trying to color, but I don't want to get my hands in it here.
If I can put that away.
Here, just let me get some more silver.
Oh, here it is.
There you go, just a little silver there. I'm going to add some to the door.
That's an optional, that's a window that's cast in there. You can paint it black if you want. That's kind of the way they are on DCPs, or they're clear. But not every truck has a window in the door.
I'll paint them black in a minute here. Just gonna do the same detail. Try not to get my finger.
Now this is just a regular old door there.
Oh, that one doesn't have the hand. Oh no, it does. It has the handle. Get a little bit more silver on your pen. We're ready to ride.
Ready to ride. That's right.
Does this one that does have a door handle right here?
Yep.
I think I've done what I wanted to do with the silver. Now to the, I'm gonna do a little bit more with the orange. Add some blinker detail on it.
And then you also have a little splash of orange right there.
Okay.
You can add into that.
Is that the blinker here, right there?
It's obvious on the other side. It's not obvious on the driver's side.
Well, maybe I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't think we're just gonna add some windshield wiper detail. Don't need to test this one.
No, that's chrome.
What?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, punch it out on the lid. Yeah, make sure it's got some ink flowing. You're good.
I think we'll
Or paint, I guess.
All right, just detail the wipers out. Oh shoot! 'Cause I can't. You have the skill to do that.
I just have had practice. I've done how many? 149 of these, and you've done one.
All right, guys.
Got to be kind to yourself.
Just a second, I'll show it to you. Or Eric, do you want to show it to you? Or you show it to him.
One last thing you were gonna do is put a fifth wheel plate on there to raise
I'll
the back
show
end.
him the windshield wipers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mine's a little sloppy, but you get the idea. Just a little more detail always. Last but definitely not least, we're gonna add a fifth wheel plate to it because this one's kind of junky, and you just get these off in your
That,
trucks.
and if you add a DCP trailer to it, let's see if we can show them exactly why we're doing this. Let me get a DCP trailer, and then we'll take them for a quick ride.
I like it.
Okay, we're gonna add this here.
That sets pretty low.
Yes, it does, and that's why we're gonna fix this. Okay, reason we're adding a aftermarket fifth wheel plate to this Ertl truck is because Ertl trucks, as you can see,
It's a little bit lower.
that trailer does not set level on the truck. It's tilted down, so what we're gonna do is add a takeoff DCP fifth wheel plate here, just to add a little more height to the back of that trailer, so this will set just a little bit better without having to change out the frame.
Yes.
Okay, after it, get after it.
Where's the... That's what we want. So we're just gonna snip off these little doohickeys here. I don't know what they're called.
They're the pins for the DCP frame,
There you
which
go.
doesn't exist here.
So do I just snip it right like on the level part?
Yep. Just gonna take off that hinge point.
That
That's
look
all
good?
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, these pieces fly everywhere. Let me get a good... There we go. There you go. It's flat.
And then there's your truck, and your glue is over there on your.
I'm just gonna test it real
Left.
quick so I know where I'm putting it.
Yep, always dry
right
fit.
there.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we go. I gotta get some. There we go. Get some glue.
You're crazy for glue.
I am crazy for glue. I like my glue. I like things sticking. How does that look? About right? A little crooked.
Okay, well you got time to straighten it up because it's going to stay
What do we think?
sticky for a little or wet for
What
a
do we
little.
think there?
Now you can show the world your work.
Alright, is that it, right? That's just about it.
Okay,
So,
that is detailing. How long does this take you?
what?
They're almost 30 minutes.
Okay, so, if you're my age and you're not have a lot of money but you want to get into the hobby, this build did not cost that much at all. So, like, we just add some detail, put some...
Here, you want to hold it up here.
Okay.
There you go. No, you're good.
So we put some detail on the lights, cab, there. First time, alright. Add the fifth wheel plate, put nice new wheels on it, new stack, handlebars, which is always nice to have, windshield wipers. And that didn't take us that long and it was cheap, so if you're my age and on a kind of a low budget and you want to get into the hobby, this is definitely a great way to start.
All right.
Alright,
We should go set it on the layout with the trailer.
I'm in.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, baby.
Right there maybe?
Sure.
Might be able to tell, look at the difference. It's not sitting low anymore.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah,
Doesn't look half bad.
I like your choice of wheels too because,
Yes. That white, I like that white kind of vintage look to him.
yeah, that was a good choice. And if we
Yeah.
had a period like a wheel grain trailer with buds on it too, that'd be pretty awesome. I think that'd be even better.
Yes.
All right, guys, that is building on a budget. Thank you, Caden, for
welcome.
coming to the shop.
Yeah, that was fun.
Right
Thank
there. Yeah, there we go.
You. Yeah.
So he did it. He's you're in the hobby. You're building a few customs. So thank you guys for watching. We appreciate the thumbs up and all that. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing. And if you would, please share this video in your groups and on your pages that you're running so other people can learn from Caden.
Yes.
Learn from Caden. Jason says it's finally dry here. Rain this morning, about 12 hours without rain is good here. Yeah, gosh. He lives near a lot of the flooding that's been happening. He had to move his, well, for the love of farm toys.
Oh, I watched all you. Oh, I'm such a big fan. I'm that kid who always texts you about your wheels. That's probably me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you can upsell him, Jason. He's a high rolling customizer. Now you know what to charge him.
Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
always talking to him about his wheels.